Krystsina Tsimanouskaya likely expected this kind of media attention while competing in the 200-metre sprint at the Olympic Games. But instead she found herself seeking asylum at the Polish embassy in Tokyo. That's after she criticised her coaches for trying to place her in the 4x400-metre relay without her consent. It's an event she hadn't trained for. She says she was then forced to go to Tokyo's Haneda airport on Sunday, where she asked Japanese police to help her seek asylum.
I'm asking the International Olympic Committee for help. There's pressure against me, and they're trying to get me out of the country without my permission. So I'm asking the IOC to get involved in this.
And the IOC did intervene.
Spoke to the Belarus athlete Krystsina Tsimanouskaya directly last night. She was with the airport authorities at Haneda Airport and was at the time accompanied by a staff member of Tokyo 2020. She assured us and has assured us that she feels safe and secure.
The problem began after the Belarusian athlete was drafted into the race after her team members were ruled ineligible. The Belarus National Olympic Committee hadn't followed protocol in its drugs testing. But her head coach and some of the team members say Tsimanouskaya left the competition because she suffered from mental health issues.
She stood out for her behaviour. We have known her for a long time and there was something wrong with her. She secluded herself sometimes and sometimes she didn't want to communicate. We have a young team who are very hard to cheat. We were getting some signals that something was happening to the girl.
We have seen her anxiety, some chaotic moves. Something was bothering her. In the beginning of the Olympic Games, she was keeping quiet and calm. But then there were some actions which disappointed all of us, all the supporters, and wounded our country.
The Belarusian government has not commented on Poland's decision to help Tsimanouskaya. But rights groups say many athletes in Belarus have been detained and excluded from national teams. It follows last year's mass protests against President Alexander Lukashenko's disputed election victory. Back in Tokyo, Tsimanouskaya said she was deprived of her right to compete. But at least for now she's safe in the Polish embassy, and she hopes they can help to secure her future. Burdon-Manley, Al Jazeera.